family, what's going on with you? Hope y'all are having a blessed day so far. Look, it's Pastor T. Thanks for joining in again. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Hey, be sure to drop a comment below, guys. I'm back again, and my last video I spoke on having, family members come to the house, and some of it's been good, some of it's been some adjustments, but one thing that came out of it is our lifestyle has changed in the sense that we have collectively decided that we are going to go plant-based or, vegan. Yeah, and so that's what we've decided. And in the first couple of weeks, I noticed a significant change. I lost about 7 to 8 pounds in the first couple of weeks. I noticed that my fatigue in the truck, it diminished. I was more alert, more aware, more active in the truck as far as watching my gauges, watching my mirrors, and so on and so forth. Where I was drinking, a minimum 1 energy drink a day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. I went down to drinking none, and it was all because of the change of diet. I have yet to incorporate any real exercise to go along with the new diet, which I know I will see more significant change in weight loss. I know I will see more significant change in my energy levels, my alertness, and things like that. So, with that being said, I look to bring some workout videos to the channel. Now, disclaimer, I am not a professional trainer, I'm not a professional nutritionist, none of that. So, don't beat me up if I'm not doing certain exercises or anything like that. I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that you can do while on the truck, out on the road, and still be healthy. Get you at least 15 minutes in a day. Preferably 30, but try to get you 15 minutes in, at least 15 minutes each and every day. So I look forward to bringing that. I may even share some of the meals that we have, the vegan meals that we have, and things like that. So we'll just see as it goes on. Leave a comment if you want to hear about some of the meals, or even see them being prepared, or anything like that. I could possibly have that filmed while I'm out on the road, or on the weekend. Maybe I can do one on the weekend. I'm typically home on the weekend. But anyway, let me know. So, in light of that information, I did a little bit of research, CDC website and some other places, but about 50% of drivers are obese. 50% of drivers. If we look at how many drivers are on the road, I did a video. It's been some months back about how many drivers on the road. Go back, check it out. So talking about, fatalities and things like that. But 50% of all drivers are obese. That's a staggering number of individuals who are at risk and are decreasing their life expectancy. 73% are overweight. 73% of us are overweight. And most of it is because of lack of exercise and or nutrition. Our lifestyle typically does not allot for us to have time worked in for exercise and proper nutrition. But I would like to see us as drivers change that narrative and start working in this time. We have 30-minute breaks. During your 30-minute break, catching up on paperwork, take 15 minutes of that and do some exercises. Use your other 15 minutes to catch up on your paperwork. Do your paperwork, at the proper time. When it should be done. When you're done with your loads, when you're done, whatever it is, knock out a large portion of your paperwork at that time to free up that 30-minute break so you can get some exercise in. So you can do maybe some meal planning or something like that. I know a lot of drivers have, refrigerators, microwaves, air fryers, and have these different things on their truck. So utilize those things to your advantage and buy healthier food choices so that you can increase your life expectancy. I've seen that the life expectancy for truck drivers is 17 years less than that of the average American at 61 years for truck drivers. 61 years, guys. That is a short lifetime. That is a short lifetime. 61 years is the average life expectancy for a truck driver. So, weight gain and obesity and being overweight can be contributed to also the lack of sleep, the proper, so be mindful. I know a lot of times we're not able to get a full 8 hours. Even though we have a 10-hour break, you may not be able to get a full 8 hours. After you factor in doing your post trip, after you factor in updating your paperwork, factor in going to get something to eat, factor in waiting on showers at the truck stops. You may not be able to get a full 8 hours after you call or video call your family to check on them and to make sure that they're okay. Tell them about your day, hear about their, how their day was. You may not be able to get a full 8 hours of sleep. You got trucks next to you banging on stuff, or lights flashing, coming through your cab and things like that. There's different things that may keep you from getting 8 hours of sleep, but we have to try to find a way to increase our sleep hours and to obtain a better sleep habit, sleep pattern, guys. But sitting for long periods of time, and seeing all of the fast food signs as we go by, going down the interstate and stuff like that, that's our lifestyle. We're constantly go. We gotta get to the next shipper, gotta get to the next receiver, gotta get to the next shipper, gotta get to the next receiver. We have to get through this city before this time, because if we don't, we're gonna be sitting in traffic for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it's go. So when we see these fast food signs that are lit up nice and pretty from the interstate, it's okay, let me stop right here because this is convenient, it's quick, it's fast. I can jump out, jump back in, eat it on the go, and I don't have to lose much time, which contributes to that 17-year less life expectancy than the average American. So we have to be mindful that we are killing ourselves, guys. We're killing ourselves. And I know, like I just said earlier, we've incorporated a plant-based lifestyle to transitioning into vegan. And a lot of it's for health reasons. We wanted to ensure that we would be alive for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren. My mother-in-law, she has some health issues that we have found can be reversed by changing your diet and your lifestyle and eating a more plant-based diet. So those are some of the reasons why we have incorporated this into our life. And I think as truck drivers, if we could do the same thing, we could eliminate a lot of the mishaps that happen because of fatigue or lack of being alert or health issues. How many times have you heard a story where they found a driver dead in his truck? It wasn't because there was an accident where another motorist or he ran off the road, but at a truck stop, dead in his truck. Heart disease, stroke, diabetes, not being able to control his glucose levels, so he's went into a coma, anything, heart attacks, because of your arteries being clogged. Come on guys, we have to get a grasp on this to preserve life. The industry is not doing it for us. This is not a place where you go into it and you are educated on these types of things. If you think about it, you have doctors or lawyers and all these different occupations, and they're trained on different things and what the ramifications are and what could come of it, right? But we're not really trained on that when it comes to trucking, about how sitting in these chairs for 10 hours it takes a huge toll on the body, how only being able to eat certain foods is slowly deteriorating our bodies and killing us. We're not told, we're not taught nutrition and how to understand to pick the best food choices out of what we have in these truck stops. Because these truck stops, man, these truck stops are not set up for an individual who is looking to have a healthy diet and live a healthy lifestyle. But anyway, so we should be wanting to stay healthy so that we are not forced out of our careers. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? What I mean is we have to have DOT physicals and medical cards in order to continue to operate these trucks. But if you're in a position to where you're not healthy and you cannot obtain your medical card, now you're being forced out of your occupation, you're being forced out of your career because of health choices. Guys, we have to be more mindful. We have to. I saw on the CDC website, and it was saying that drivers are more likely to smoke and women, I think it said women are 2 times, or maybe I think it's women were 3 times likely to smoke than the average American. And some of it is due to, trying to combat fatigue, so you smoke. The nicotine, the motion of, moving your hands and doing something is, helping you fight the fatigue that's setting in from driving long periods of time and not getting the adequate amount of sleep and not eating the right foods that will give you the energy to help you stay up. So, and smoking in itself is bad also. There's a lot of side effects to smoking. And, cancer and things like that. Lungs, blood, different things. It causes, you get from the tobacco use. So, we have to find a way to combat fatigue that's healthy, not smoking. Let that not be the answer. Alright guys? Obesity. What stems from obesity? Heart disease, diabetes. 14% of truckers were said to have diabetes, over 7% of the average American. Guys, these numbers are crazy. Hypertension, high blood pressure. 26% of truck drivers are said to have hypertension or blood pressure, over 24% of the average American. That's a lot, guys. This stuff can take you out. High cholesterol. I suffer from high cholesterol. I am excited to go back and get my new numbers for my cholesterol level, since I have incorporated this plant-based diet. I have a appointment. I think my next annual is January or February. I can't remember, but anyway, coming up here soon. So that'll give me a few months to have been on this new lifestyle and see, you know, what the difference has made in my life personally as far as my health goes. Sleep apnea is a cause for being, you know, obese. And if you suffer from sleep apnea, then you're not sleeping properly, and you know, you stand the chance of not breathing or stop breathing while you sleep and dying from that, guys. And a lot of people are undiagnosed with sleep apnea. So if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night gasping for air, or you know, if your loved ones have ever said anything to you about they felt like maybe you stopped breathing in your sleep, please, please, please go and be tested. Have a sleep study done to find out for sure if you suffer from sleep apnea. Get your sleep out machine so that you can, you know, get the proper rest so that you're alert on the road. All right, guys. So, yeah. So I was right. I had a payment habit. Did that about the smoking. So yeah, truckers, the males are twice as likely, and females are 3 times. So, instead of smoking, if you increase your activity, get more rest, and take, you know, more omega-3s, fatty amino acids, and things like that, that will help you increase your alertness and your energy levels. So, okay, Pastor T, you said all that. What is it that I can do? While you're driving, you know, you can exercise while driving. Do some shoulder shrugs. Just bring your shoulders up to your earlobes. Hold it for a few seconds. Slowly release it. Do that. That's going to keep you active. It's going to keep you alert. And also, by doing that, it helps relieve or release some of the stress that's being built up from the way that we're constantly just sitting in these seats. So do some shoulder shrugs. You can do some abdominal workouts. You know, engage your abdominal muscles. Hold it for, you know, a period of you know, seconds until you can work up to a couple of minutes. You know, look at it as doing planks. You know, there's people who can do planks for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. So, you know, you hear a song, while you're listening to a song, go ahead and engage those core muscles, keep them tight, continue to breathe, and hold that until the song is over. Do that several times a day. You know, you can do calf raises. You know, plant your feet, you know, right on the flat on the floorboard, and do some calf raises. Okay, well, Pastor T, how can I do that? And I have to use my right foot to control the accelerator. Well, when you're on the freeway, the interstate, whatever, and you're able to engage your cruise control, that would be your time or your opportunity to do your calf raises. Do some calf raises. You know, find a way to incorporate activity, movement into your day-to-day routine. Guys, it's paramount that we do this to increase our lifespan so that we can be around for those that we love. You know, what's the point of being out here sacrificing all this time and we're out of here before retirement, right? Or when we do retire, we're so beat down that we can't enjoy our families. So let's focus on that, guys. Again, I plan on dropping some workout videos. I'll probably even put some still shots of my before, and so we can see it before and after with my dieting and the exercise. So just stay tuned. Again, let me know down below if you would be interested in seeing some of the meals. I think it's amazing at what you can do with plants, guys. It is amazing the meals that we have and how we are able to incorporate certain vegetables and fruits and still have, roast beef, still have fried chicken. Still, it's not really beef, it's not really chicken, but, we can use certain vegetables and certain fruits to imitate that and still have the same dishes that we've already loved. So anyway, thanks for rocking with me. I know this video was kind of long. I really hope that, you listen to it throughout. This is Pastor T. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know. And I will be bringing back some more trucking stuff also. All right, peace.